Talk to me now. What we doing?
Rumors that my dog say he top 5 now.
What?
You top? I'm at about top one. My bad, top one. Look how that came about. Let me know. You know we knows it now.
What you mean how I came about?
You feel me? Well, you feel me? How you went from top 5 to top 1?
I got drafted, dog.
You got drafted?
Yeah, I got drafted to the big league. I'm sorry, man. I can't be with the little leagues no more.
Okay, then.
I'm handcuffed when you get drafted, you know what I'm saying? You got to sign a New Jersey.
Okay, then.
So I finally signed a New Jersey, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Jersey, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's good where I'm at right now. I feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, then.
Be all you can be.
So you was out there, like, let's know, take us there. You know, you was just at the car show.
I was at the car show. Wonderful.
You feel me? Let me know what the vibe, what you see. How you feel about the West Coast, though? Like, them different, you feel me? Like,
what you mean?
Like you feel, you know, we got the don'ts. You know, how you feel about the West Coast niggas, they type of cars, they styles and stuff. You feel me?
Their style is good.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta understand, when you gonna ask me what that mean?
Yeah, it's good. You saying it's good.
It's good.
Yeah, what that mean?
What you mean? Like, they doing what they want to do.
Okay, then.
See, when you it's different brackets.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? When you go different places, it's different brackets.
Mm-hmm.
It's level to everything. If you want that Dade County sauce, you got Dade County sauce.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta know what sauce you want. You get what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta tell me, what do you see? What you think?
I don't know. I just see, you know, everybody got their own different, you know, thing going on. How you feel about them, you know, the hydraulics, them low riders and all that?
Oh, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a different bracket. That's better than our bracket. You get what I'm saying?
You say it's better than our bracket?
Yeah.
Why you say that, though?
Because the low rider go hard.
Mm-hmm.
They go harder than us. So when they in our bracket, they really go hard because they engraved, they do all type of we trying to get into now.
Mm-hmm.
That certain people trying to get into, and they really doing car shows and they really painting serious. You know what I'm saying? They got that sauce.
Mm-hmm.
That sauce. You see how you say lost in the sauce, but they got that sauce. That's why they get lost.
That real now. Sometimes they get lost. But yeah, though, how you feel about the caprices, dog? You feel like the bubbles and caprices out of there? Can somebody come out? Unless you want to come out on the dome, can you come out on a caprice?
That depends.
Can you come out on a bubble? You know, bubbles like them disappear.
I'm allergic with something with top on. I'm allergic to that.
So the top gotta go back.
You gotta go back, man. I'm tired of. I want to talk to God all the time.
You want to talk to God? You want to tell him amen?
Listen, this is what I'm trying to tell you. When you got a regular car, it's a difference between a vert and a hard top. You know what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
You can swing your hand up in the air.
Okay, then.
A hard top, you can't do that. Nobody know where the hand going.
Okay, then.
You feel me? Then if your bag got a lace front, you know what I'm saying? The wind to blow even more better.
The lace front might come off, though.
It could come off. That mean the glue wasn't right.
Oh.
She used the wrong glue. So you got to know
so
what you're getting yourself into.
You got to make sure that glue good because, you know, you start pressing that.
Yeah, but the car game is getting serious right now.
Well, it's too serious, though, dog.
It's getting serious. You got to go frame all. You got to do it, man. It's like Nike. You got to just do it. You get
what you feel about what Plies said the other day, though?
What Plies say?
Yeah, you seen that? You seen what he said?
I seen what he said.
You don't feel like it is too much money versus, like, you feel me, like original?
I'm gonna be honest with you, right? This was been doing dropping cars like that. It just wasn't known about.
What you mean they were dropping like what?
Ben was dropping 200-300 on cars.
Damn.
Old school been dropping 200-300 on cars. It just wasn't known about.
You sure could throw right. 50 ball get you right.
50 ball to get a trap right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But you ain't see nobody coming off the frame back in the day.
Yeah, they want to say why it swapped out to like everything got to be new.
What you mean everything got to be new?
Off the frame.
Every bolt, every screw.
That's crazy.
Okay, when you spend your 50, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can't get the 50 back, right?
Yeah.
But when you spend 200, you could get it back.
How you get it back?
What you mean how you get it back?
Let me know. Think somebody gonna want it.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. So he just got that insane now. They antiques now. They've been antiques, but you know.
It's the bar game went 2 up. scoreboard went up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The vert game winning right now. You know what I'm saying? Our culture game is winning.
Mm-hmm.
So you used to could buy 71 for 5 bands, 3,500.
Oh, just the box or the whole thing?
The whole car.
Yeah.
Clean one.
Yeah.
Now you spending 60 for a clean one.
Damn.
You know what I'm trying to say? It's different levels. Like every year it change. If you mad at the change, you might as well go ahead and sit down. Because there's going to be a lot of changes in the game. You know what I'm trying to say? You can't say back in the day, oh, it used to be this, it used to be that, it used to be that. But you want us to be stuck in the same mind frame? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm trying to say? Oh, go buy a foreign. Of course, go buy a foreign, but that foreign is nothing but the same kind of foreign.
Yeah.
Where like a vert, you know what I'm saying? You put what you know you got in. You could tell it by the motor. You could tell what you got. In a foreign, you don't know. You know what you got because it's in the book.
Yeah.
You know what you bought.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? You know what they tell you they put in it. You get what I'm trying to say? So you really got to go hard. You get what I'm trying to say, Tip? They ain't gonna tell you that.
What's going on?
What it is, Tippie Toe. I'm locked in with you and Cole.
Yo, no, what's going on?
You sure you locked in with us?
Yeah. Shit, I'm watching online. Hey, man, they shut my boy down. And, you know, ATL, tell him to come to the O, man.
Come to the what?
To the Orlando.
Orlando?
To the O, Orlando. Yeah.
Orlando ready for us?
I'm trying to tell you, Cole. You feel me? Hey, we need some of that good Bocce soul food. I'm trying to support here.
Boy, I came on there and nigga told me he came up here, but I ain't know I was finna get shut down back to back.
They don't play that.
Type shit.
Listen, I even trying to offer them. I even trying to offer him a trio. And I was trying to offer him a boss man play. They ain't even taking.
For real.
They don't want none.
Cole. Yeah. I'm trying to get the trio and the boss man play. You heard?
The boss man play crazy, man.
Yeah, man. Why they trying to stop the chicken, man? You know people need the chicken in their life.
And you know what's so crazy? Like what's so crazy is the people the officers that's stopping the shit up here is black officers. I thought y'all said we stick together.
Yeah, it be your own people, don't it?
Yeah, it's like 2 officers off duty came and ate that bitch came back 2 times. You get what I'm trying to say? They came back 2 times and ate without the uniform. Then one snuck and ate with the uniform. So I don't know what's going on. Mm-hmm. Cole ain't trying
to figure out what you got to. Like what you gotta have a permit, a license to be up there?
Nah, you gotta have. I think Tippie Toe said you gotta have your own shop. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
You gotta have a restaurant. You know, you gotta have a restaurant up here.
Mm-hmm. Them boys, this shit get be like the dope game, boy.
Boy, I love Old National, boy. I love y'all up here.
Nat with the Alley Cats.
Yeah. Facts, bro. Shit.
Where you at in Orlando?
I'm in Pine Hills. You know about Magic Mall and shit.
I mean, come up there.
Pine Hills, Orlando. Yeah, you need to post up, man. Shit, like for the weekend.
Yeah, I'm
something like that and shit.
I'm gonna try one time,
I'm trying to get that. I came to Miami, but you weren't there.
Nah, I wasn't open in Miami. I might go back.
Weekend, yeah.
I might go back I might go back in Miami and open up.
Yeah, shit.
Trying to sell that chicken, man. What you think about the car? What you think about the car show that happened?
What you think about the car show this week, though, man? You heard about it? You came through it? You heard about it?
Yeah, I heard about it. Shit, I ain't get a chance to make it, but shit, I'm gonna make it next year, though.
Okay.
It wasn't in my card, but I see Bobby Brown and all them boys. They were doing their thing. They doing their thing. I support it. You feel me? It's gonna get bigger and better every year. So I definitely got to make it next year. You feel me? Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta make it. You gotta make it like that. You gotta make it for real. You gotta make it for real and see what's going on. That shit flavorful.
That was it.
It's nothing but game
I
out
want to
there.
ask y'all opinion about the car show. What car y'all liked it out that bit?
What you like, the Colt?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I liked all 3. You know, I fuck with all 3. You can't. I like all 3, but you know, dealing with the cars, dealing with cars, and I just keep it real. You know, Bobby Brown had the motor in the frame. That was game over right there. You know what I'm saying? Brown Sugar had a lot of good shit on his car too. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, Kenny did his best on that car, you know what I'm saying? That car wonderful. That paint laid down, it laid down like crazy. They laid down like crazy, so it's a good paint on that car too. You know what I'm saying? Holy Ghost went hard too with the engraving in the bottom, like I was telling you about the lowriders. So everybody really did. Everybody really went hard. You know what I'm saying? I hate the fact that, you know what I'm saying, it was only one key. Somebody got to lose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody had to take that L, but they really ain't take no L because, you know what I'm saying, all three were champions. You know what I'm saying? All three went against each other and all three came out swinging. And all three it was nothing but love after that. So, yeah, you asked me my opinion, all three. But if I was there, I would have bust all their ass because I don't got no friends. And shit. I'm giving it real, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I know what they looking for, so.
Yeah, Coach said you ain't top 5 no more. You top 1. You already know what time it is.
We all top 1. Y'all know what's going on. The street know the real and the fake. You know what I'm saying? I ain't calling nobody fake. The truth will set you free. You get what I'm trying to say? Everybody know what we all put up and what we all did. You know what I'm saying? Everybody came together, this and that. I just wish it had to go like that. But, you know, we got to graduate it. You know what I'm saying? When you get drafted, you know what I'm saying? You get a bigger signing bonus on the other side. You just got to go to the other side. You get what I'm trying to say?
Now
we go on, talk to me.
Now we appreciate you too for calling in too, my dog.
Yeah.
No problem, man. Touch your nose, Tippie Toe.
Okay, then touch that nose, nigga. Damn.
I'm telling you, Tippie Toe, you gotta know what's going on now, Tippie Toe.
What's going on?
You gotta know what's up with the game and how the game goes, Tippie Toe.
That boy Cook on the richest niggas out of Miami.
How the game go for you, Tippie Toe? What you see? You left Miami and came up here. You know what I'm saying? You find you doing great. So what you see? How you see the culture going, man? What you see?
Which culture? Which one?
What you mean? The game. Every game. What you see?
You talking about the dunk culture?
Dunk culture, everything. Talk. Now you ain't finna talk to me and ask me questions. I can't ask you.
Nah, see,
you know I talk that shit now.
The dunk culture too expensive for me, bitch.
Why you say that?
I said I'm gonna just cop me up today. I always been a foreign nigga.
What you mean foreign?
You know, like G-Wagon shit.
Yeah,
like
but I've been a foreign nigga, but that ain't fun though.
I feel you now.
That's on the weekend, like on a Sunday when you chilling, but when you in the vert, you could talk to God now.
How you feel about the colors though?
What color? Nah, I ain't dropping no colors.
Cause I got one. You think I should not drop it?
Don't drop that. You
leave it alone?
Leave it alone. Okay. You gotta understand. And you drop the colors. I got it already. Good. But and you.
Yeah, it's not me.
You know too much. You know too much niggas in vert.
Amen.
You from Broward County.
Amen. That you ain't lying.
That's a fine right there.
Yeah, that's a fine. That's a technical. Yeah.
That's what I was saying. On the play, cause
that's what I was saying.
If I'm coming through in a vert, and we in the same bracket, how you gonna be in the Cutlass?
So the Cutlass is low bracket.
It ain't low, it's all right. It ain't low, it's all right.
Not what it is no more.
What you gonna do in the Cutlass?
Can't do nothing.
What you gonna do in the Cutlass?
Can't do nothing.
Pay attention to the Cutlass in the vert.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, they're gonna ride me for this. But what you gonna do? SS, all the G bodies, they good. They good. You can spend a little $100 and get what we in the big league, man.
So how much you think now nigga gotta spend on that dome?
What you mean? And how much you gotta spend is what you want. It's what you want your car to look like.
But now it's pressure now though.
What you mean pressure?
How you gotta come?
How you gotta come?
I'm just saying, like, okay, what's the cheapest you think a nigga can spend on this shit?
I can't tell you what to put in your car.
Not me. I'm talking about in general. Like
in general, I can't tell you. You can make 50,000 look like 500,000.
If you a handyman, bro, if you know how to fix bitch shit yourself.
Yeah, it's not even that. It's just the same combo. It's how hard you want to go. It's the detail. Everybody don't get it. Everybody could say I'm spending $150. Tippie Toe, let me tell you something, right? Every car like close to the same color.
Yeah, why you like how? Yeah, it's like everybody getting that root bill.
Yeah, every car is the same color.
Yeah. That's what Plies was talking about too. Everything look the same now.
Everything look the same because it's too much nigga dropping.
Too much nigga dropping.
It's too much shit dropping. Come on, man. You see a rainbow in different cities.
Yeah.
You won't ask a rainbow how it got there.
Oh, yeah, man.
I'm lying?
No, you right.
Rainbow in different city. If it rain, the rainbow come out, right?
Okay, then. Stop
so
playing.
When the Skittle pack come out from this side, this city, this place, how you gonna say you copy? Like, it ain't no more colors you can make.
Fact. Okay, but can niggas get chrome wheels anymore?
Chrome? You can get chrome? This what I'm saying. It's like building a car right now, right?
You spend 20 bands on the rims, you ain't doing nothing now.
What you mean? That was on a day, and that was when money was good.
Yeah.
20 bands on a day, and you feeling yourself. You get what I'm trying to say? The kilo on your neck went up.
Hell yeah.
Prices go up every day. Prices of everything go up, so you really gotta know what you spending your shit on. They can't come in and say, "Oh, back in the day we used to have this, we used to have this, we used to have this." Them dope boys been dropping 200, 150 on their cars, and them hitters been doing that for longer. Them big boys. Now we make the big boys like the athlete, the football players that are dropping 150 on their car. Now we make them look like it ain't nothing.
And we live too, man. We live right now. Y'all see the phone number. You got questions you want to ask?
You can call in. Coach want to see some phone call. Fuck y'all scared?
Y'all see the phone number right here.
What's going on? How many people we got online?
We got on YouTube. We got 79 right now.
79 people. They don't want to ask Coach no question. What the fuck going on? Y'all ain't got no motion over there. Y'all want me to bring the bottle of lotion?
It's going down.
What's going on?
I ain't gonna lie, it's a nigga coming out with a Don't DVD in day, right? I was telling him you should have had Coach host that motherfucker.
They can't have me hosting.
Well, you say that though.
Cause they ain't gonna want the truth. It ain't about the money. The truth hurt. The truth hurt. They want
but sometimes you need that. You know, you entertaining though.
You can't. You
bigger than just
listen. Let me tell you,
you entertain that shit.
You can't really say you want Coach to host it. You gotta go get the back in the days hitters now to host it. Then the new school come after them. Yeah, if I'm a host, son, I gotta go get the hitters that I sat down and watched do this shit.
Name some hitters you seen sit down and do this.
I can't really name them.
Oh my God, you could name them, Coach. We getting nosy with it, though.
I can't.
Name one you seen before your time that was turning up.
Zopan was doing it.
Oh yeah, Zopan went crazy though.
Zopan was doing it. Sat Boys was doing it. What a Booby Boys was doing it. There's a lot of people you could name, but you gotta remember, niggas been stamped for back in the days doing it. So that's why I told you can't call me. I gotta go do my research. Then I'm gonna come back to you and tell you what I know. You gotta do research from back in the days. Like a nigga was in. You gotta be like, okay, who dropped this? Who dropped that? You gotta do real research. This shit go back, way back, dropping and don't. It's just that social media made it better. Now you gotta drop a don't mean, son. It hold value.
Somebody asked you what you felt about Trick Daddy.
What you mean Trick? What you mean Trick? That's the legend.
Yeah, I'm saying hosting. What you feel about Trick? You know, because
cause Trick Daddy gonna tell y'all from back in the days who was doing this. You gotta go get the hitters for you can learn. You can't learn from Cole. You get what I'm saying? I only got 10 years.
Yeah.
But you gotta go 10, 20 years behind me to see what's going on. You get what I'm saying? Different brackets, yeah.
Do you think Ross Call Show switched the whole game up? Like more competition, you gotta come with it now?
I'm gonna tell you.
Cause now niggas coming from all over.
I'm gonna tell you, right? Ross Call Show opened up the doors. It opened up the door.
Yeah. And what you mean by open up the doors? Give me, like, what you mean by that?
Variety of cars.
Yeah.
It opened up the door. Like, that's why I say the culture fucked up on me sometimes.
Fucked up, homie?
I feel like I want to cry sometimes. Cause the culture, yeah, sometimes the culture feel fucked up because y'all run about the don'ts only.
That's what I'm saying. We made it like that.
No.
But Ross made it where it's not just don'ts. Like how that shit be? It'd be different. It'd be different. What's the name?
It'd be different what cars?
No, I'm talking about like you could tell me you certified. You feel me?
It's different cars.
No, what I'm saying, like, put the chair so you don't get locked in. I'm talking about like, do they vote the don'ts with the other cars, or every car got their own thing?
It's different categories.
Yeah, what's the category? Like, you was there. What's the category you seen?
Trucks.
They got trucks?
They got trucks. They got all types of cars.
So those different keys given then?
That nigga gave about 9 keys, 9 big ones too. I cried.
You seen them bitches?
I bet you would look
that bitch gonna open them doors.
I bet you had the big.
Let's go on.
Big thing, the big thing, the big more thing. See, it opened up a lot of doors. Like, he gave a truck key. He gave a 57 key. He gave national key. It was a lot of G bodies, like the G body. How you say he gave that one? But it was so much keys getting give. Like, it was good out there. Then the people that you meet, like, you really, that one day. How can I say it? That one day. That's a business lot. You know, it's like a business lot right there. It's nothing but business.
Yeah, in that bit.
It's nothing. That's a business, like business. You can't handle business for that one day. You put yourself around a lot of people that you can meet and make your business better, or get you some money. Get you some different type of money, wherever category, because it's all type of rich people, poor people. You know what I'm saying? That one day you gotta figure out what you can get out of this. That one day. And people don't understand that. You know what I'm saying?
No, they want to ask who? Like, is Kenny getting over people? Who's Kenny they talking about?
Why they don't call? Why you don't call and ask them questions?
Sam Sneaker locked in too. Shout out to Sam Sneaker.
Why you don't call and ask that question?
Who for the people who don't know, shout out to Sam Sneaker, got us locked in. Yo, Sam Sneaker, I'm back. Have you on the interviews. We're gonna have to crank up and do one too now.
Sam know. You know what I'm saying? Like, this game I had to learn, you know what I'm saying? I took the truck over there. My wife made me take the truck, so I appreciate that. But I took the truck and made me a couple of chicken. You know what I'm saying? It turned out less good. It was like chicken over there. So, you know what I'm saying? I should have taken it 2-3 years ago and see the business mind of it.
But when they said, what's the truth about Kenny I-95, what that mean? Let's get nosy.
What is the truth?
Yeah.
What is the truth? What they mean?
I'm just saying, like, what they asking is Kenny getting over on the people. What Kenny does?
Let me ask y'all a question, right? The level.
You talking about Fugazi prices? I don't know. Who's Kenny for people that don't know?
That's I-95. It's levels you building on cars. If he charge you that price to build on a car, that's where you want to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? He do a good job. You know what I'm saying? He 2-key Kenny and his 2-key Rod. See, situation like that, when people ask me that, I don't like talking behind people's back. I like to talk. I like to talk in front of them so they can know what I understand. Your price is cool for the people that can afford it. If you can't afford it, get out the kitchen.
Too high.
You know what I'm trying to say? It's too high.
Yeah.
You gotta know you can't go in the store and say, "Hey, I want these shoes," and they tell you $10,000. You ain't gonna ask no question why, or you just gonna grab it. That's on you. What you do? Cole know how to cook chicken, so I'm gonna go try to cook it. See if I can make it look like that.
It's like how Kenny got hot. Was he like going viral a lot? Because sometimes you ain't paying, even though it might be the same work, but I done did some important people. That's why I probably charge what I charge. Like what blow Kenny up?
What you mean?
What blowing him up? Like made him get real big?
He ain't no blowing him up. He just going by hourly. You don't charge. He going by hourly. It's some shit I don't like to discuss.
Okay then.
Cause I get punished for it, Tippie Toe. And I gotta look at the people that ask that question and say, "Touch your nose."
Touch your nose.
You get what I'm trying to say? Some questions you can't understand it.
Now y'all got a question. There's 100 people on here, man. Look, man, hit that phone number 844-936-6739.
They ain't gonna hit it. They scared. They Twitter fingers.
Nah.
They ain't gonna hit it. They like Twitter finger. They don't want you. They got, matter of fact, hit it block now. You know what I'm saying? Just hit the number block, man. I know y'all don't want to put your number. We ain't gonna put your number out here. It's 134 Coco gonna answer your question, but we gotta have a conversation. By me just saying, you asking me, what do you think this? Do you think that? I don't do it like that because I want to hear your voice, but they can see how I answer the question. Oh. That's it, Tippie Toe.
But what they want me to ask you though, like, can you come out in the dome without going to all frame everything new, dog?
I don't know.
You don't know? How you know? You coat, nigga.
I don't know because it's like, you ever heard that man when he was talking about?
You know y'all can smoke in here too.
Yeah, the man, right?
Huh? That was so.
When he got on the mic and he said, he didn't get on the mic, he was talking to his homeboy, he said, I feel different. I don't want to do this no more. My body feels different, everything feels different. I want my vert to feel different. You get what I'm saying? It's different ways you want to drop the car. You get what I'm trying to say? People ain't gonna tell you how they want to drop the car. People ain't gonna tell you overpriced. I heard what Plies said. I respect it.
You heard what Ross said?
I heard what Ross said.
What you feel about what Ross said?
What you mean? I respect it. It's the game. You gotta elevate. You can't stay in the dog. You can't stay in the same bracket.
What you looking for? Bathroom? Jesus,
you can't.
On the bathroom that way too.
You can't say the same thing, Tippie Toe. It's like you can't be in the same bracket. We elevating, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't gonna say jump on the bandwagon. You elevate yourself. And you see a nigga doing this, it's just like a business. So tell me, let's take the cars out of the situation. We gonna take the cars out of the situation, right? We gonna take the cars out of the situation and we gonna do it like this, right? For people to understand how the game is. Because if people don't understand how the game is, excuse me for telling y'all how the game is. Okay. Tippie Joe, you bought a land. You gonna build 10 bedrooms on it, right? And I'm gonna buy a land and I'm gonna build 10 bedrooms. But I'm gonna deck my land out. And you gonna just leave it basic. You get what I'm saying? So we both got the same exact land, right? And I'm going harder on my land, building it, making sure everything is sharp, this and that. So when we rent out them 10 things we got, you got 10 stuff on your land. You got 10 apartments on your land. So you think your value gonna be higher than mine? Who you think could charge the most?
Because I think more things, ain't it?
More things in there, right? Decked out. Yeah. Everything left where, right? So it's just like a car.
Yeah. So let me ask. So the point of hooking up the dome is to sell it after you hook it up?
It depends on what you want to do with it. You could do car shows. You could do whatever you want to do with it. Shit, you see the white man just have it every day and just sit there and do it. So why you can't?
Somebody say them Texas boys want to shut down Florida down.
Shit.
How you feel about the Texas hookup? With the they got their trunk popped up with the neons.
Say what you just said.
Lace said them Texas boys want to shut down Florida down.
Okay, say that one more time.
Lace said them Texas boys want to shut down Florida.
Okay. When you heard that, right?
Yeah, I just heard it.
You just heard it, right?
Yeah.
In your mind, you from Florida, right? Well, how you feel about that?
No, we different.
What you mean?
We like what we like. So how you think? You don't think them niggas think they shit where they from go harder? Cause we know we don't care about the trunk where all the neon lights. Let me tell you how niggas in different cities, they might think they shit go harder than our shit. Let me tell you something.
The truth has set you free. Can you handle the truth?
I'm ready for that.
Like, how you gonna shut down somewhere that's really doing, like, really dropping cars, like, really dropping everything, making shit look good? Texas doing the same thing. Yeah. You gotta stay in your lane. Yeah. You gotta stay in your lane. You cannot come to Miami and talk about you finna drop a dunk. You finna drop this. It's just like I'm saying I'm finna go drop the hardest truck when I know Texas got the hardest truck.
Oh, you talking about with the low riders probably.
The low riders could come and say we gonna shut it.
Yeah, because we don't do low riders.
We don't do low riders. They gonna shut it down. They gonna hit a couple switches, but I might go get me something on switches too and hit it with them. I ain't gonna let them come to my city and hit switches and I ain't there.
But you know Florida niggas ain't hitting switches.
We hit now. Florida niggas hitting switches. We just gotta go downtown, go to Chico Town.
Oh yeah, you right.
And go grab the low riders and tell them let's go too now.
Yeah.
We got that.
You think the Chicos in Dade County can vote them Chicos in Texas?
In Texas, yeah.
You think all Chicos in Dade County could go against the Chicos in Texas?
Fuck yeah.
Shit.
Now you say California is a different
California,
bracket.
them Chicos coming for real.
Them Chicos coming for real. But it's a different bracket. You gotta know what bracket that you on. You get what I'm trying to say? Mm-hmm. You gotta ask me a question. Hit the phone and talk to me, man.
My dog say, hit the phone, man. 844-936-6739. You wanna call in? Like my dog say, next caller.
Yeah, caller, but you gotta ask me questions that really make sense.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, I'm going to Texas. Mm-hmm. Go shut down Texas.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah,
can't do that.
Mm-hmm. How you feel about Texas with they trunks open,
with the swinging?
Yeah, with the lights, all that.
Oh, that shit hard.
You feel me?
You see, I went out there. They, like I said, different brackets. They got their own vibe. They style.
How much something like that costs when they doing like that?
Right there, about I don't know.
Costs money though too.
It costs
Everything
money.
Costs money, yeah.
Everything costs. You can't put a price on what they spun.
Mm-hmm.
They'll do it in the form. Mm-hmm. So you gotta know what's going on. Talk to me now, Tiff.
You feel me? Okay, what city you went to and seen how they old school was like? I ain't gonna lie, they could get Florida a run for their money. They might can't beat us, but you feel like they'll get Florida a run for their money. What you seen? What city? Like where you went at? Like, okay,
Chicago.
I ain't gonna lie. What you seen in Chicago?
Box Chevy, Don'ts.
Them niggas.
Chicago and you know what I'm saying? Up top.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been seeing Chicago having some shit though, for real though.
Yeah. Chicago got some, but you gotta know what they got. Chicago got a lot of cars. Mm-hmm. In California. They'll give Florida a run for their money.
And what style of cars you have?
Whatever.
Like donks too?
Whatever.
They got donks over there too?
Mm-hmm.
You think we don't want to got niggas riding donks though?
No.
That's been around.
Been around.
We really was the big rim niggas.
Yeah.
That's what we was. Why you think big rims fell off though?
Too high up.
Messing up extensions, all types of
that was indeed, dude. That was y'all boys in Proud tripping right here.
It was us proud. Because y'all was more 22, 24 hours,
yeah, we dating all day, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all might well think head, you know what I'm saying? Putting them things in y'all life.
Yeah, bro, what niggas at 28, 26,
30s.
All type of crazy shit.
32,
30,
I don't know.
Oh my God. So you feel like when you going that big, they mess the cars up, right?
They mess the cars up. You gotta know what you want. You gotta know what you want and how it's going.
You think that why the era went away?
That era gotta go away.
It went away though.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So since that era going away, how y'all hate the car culture?
No, we don't hate the car culture.
That's what people say. We changing the car culture. The car culture is about.
Know what it is? A lot of people want to come out, but they like them. I can't spend $200,000. First it was 100 bands. A couple years ago, it was like you gonna have to spend 70 to 100 bands. Now it's like niggas say they spending 200 to 300,000.
On what?
That's a lot.
But on what? That's why I say make them call in because they.
Right.
Make them call in. Make them call in and say what they spending it on. Mm-hmm. See listen. Well, I can't really say. Okay. How can I put it? See, when people gonna say, "Coach, you ain't got enough cars under your belt just to talk." Mm-hmm. Who made you to go? Who made you this? Mm-hmm. I never said I was to go.
Yeah.
I sat down and watched. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I was on the benches.
Mm-hmm. You was on the benches. Yeah, just watching bleachers.
Sat down and watched.
Mm-hmm. Some of the greats.
Some of the best, the GOATs. Mm-hmm. The old school GOATs. Mm-hmm. So when it's my turn, if they pass me the throne, I know what I'm looking for. You get what I'm trying to say? They say, hey, coach, you can't spend $100 and make your car look good. How?
So you know you can spend $100 and make your shit look good.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You spend $150, you gonna make it look great.
You spent that bit. You might cut that low. We can.
Yeah. So you gotta understand what you gonna spend. You know what I'm saying? Somebody say $500, $600 on what?
That's too much.
Like what you like?
That's down to 3 cars, ain't it?
What you going ham? What you went ham on?
Oh, you think when a nigga spend that much, you getting buck now?
It depends.
Yeah, because now you saying what you just say. Well, you just.
If a nigga could come on here and say, "Hey, coach, this is my car, bust it down for me. This is how much I spent." Some niggas will get mad because I'm gonna tell them the truth, and the truth hurt. So I could go to this shop and when this shop say I charge this, how? You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna have people gonna say, "Oh, I did this, I did that," but show me what you did.
Yeah.
Where the money went.
Yeah.
Everybody got the same parts on their car.
And you already know all the prices.
I already know all the prices.
So the nigga can't finesse you.
Finesse, come on, man.
So you can say a lot of people getting finesse now.
Okay, when you say, see the thing is, when you say finesse, I say jug.
Jug.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, how you finesse? Yeah.
you get what I'm trying to say? When you finesse a nigga, what come after that? Jug, right?
Yeah.
So you can't finesse a jug. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, it ain't nothing to finesse about, you know the pricing. So how somebody gonna finesse you? It's just like I tell you, hey, Tippie Toe, do me a grill, but I want to pay this. You gonna say, Cole, how you trying to come finesse me?
Yeah.
I know what I paid. I know what this got in there. So Tippie Toe, when they talk, when they talk that shit, Tippie Toe, you gotta ask them. They don't want me to talk, man. I get on this bitch, you could put another goat right next to me, man. We gonna talk. Let's talk. You don't see nobody come challenge me in that talking that shit. Coach know how to talk that shit.
Nah, facts.
You don't see they want to call in. Tell a goat to call in.
They want to know, can you in top 5 ever be back great?
What you mean great? We is great.
Okay.
I'm on my side.
Yeah.
They on there.
But y'all made a good team though, man. When Coach, everybody was in there, y'all, it's like everybody was representing different for the culture different ways.
Let me tell you something, right? If we a good team, right?
Yeah.
Tell me how.
I'm talking about y'all made it look good.
Made what look good?
Y'all looking good together.
How
when
we
everybody
looking
was
good?
representing top 5.
How we were looking good?
I'm just saying, everybody, like you was like the Beyonce of the crew.
Okay.
You feel me?
But that's what I'm trying to say, right?
But you know, not everybody got that personality that can talk that shit.
Talk that shit, but let me ask you a question, right? And we could be great again. How we could make it great?
What you think? Let me know how you think. See somebody say Colt was the face they used to put for the promo.
It was never no promo because I'm the GOAT. I don't know who built this shit.
No, I'm just saying you had the talk game, so it's like you like Beyonce.
You can't listen. When you in a team, everybody must eat on the table.
Amen.
Sometimes you gotta open the table and let visitors eat too.
Okay then.
You get what I'm trying to say? You can't sit there on the table in the same group that's just eating. Guess what you learn? You ain't gonna learn nothing because you ain't let nobody in to teach nothing on the table. You get what I'm saying? We all just eating on the same table. We all just chilling on the same table. We ain't letting Tippie Toe win. We ain't letting nobody else in that could teach us more. You get what I'm trying to say? Like the car show just happened right now.
Talking about Ross?
Yeah. You see, it was 3 new contenders.
Yeah. And what those representing?
We don't know yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was 3 contenders fighting for the key, right?
Yeah. Like, you feel me? With the other people you saying, or just 3 new people?
3 new people.
So if you win the key last year, you can't go back in again.
But you can't go back in. It was 3 new contenders, but where the contender going?
Yeah.
On top 1 or top 5.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like you going to school. You know what I'm saying? Which one you gonna be with? Which one you gonna be?
That's the restaurant.
Food.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, Tip, we all family still. You know what I'm saying? It's just that we gotta shift to become better. But can we all be in the same table? That's something you gotta ask them.
And what happened with Death Row?
Death Row, they good.
Well, you don't hear too much about them like that no more.
What you mean? You hear about them?
They was at the show?
Some of them was, yeah, they was at the show.
They was in the competition?
No, there was some of them, you know, we don't know yet. It was the competition.
Yeah.
We don't know if they're gonna sign.
So they sign after they find out who win, or they come in? How it go?
You ask me, but you know the truth.
I don't. I'm asking Coco because I don't know.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna start some shit.
Okay, then.
Since Tippie Toe want me to start some shit.
Well, they want to know where head at when you finish with this one.
Head still around. Head still coming. Let's get this shit over. Everybody say.
Ashtray right there too.
Everybody say, Coach, you put this shit together. I know what I did on putting it together. It took a teamwork.
Facts.
You get what I'm trying to say? I ain't gonna take all the commission. Then they're gonna be like this. They're gonna be like this. I'm tired of going through. She said this. She said that. He said. She said. He said. I'm tired of going through it. Go check. Hold on to it now.
I'm listening.
I'm tired of going through that. Go check on YouTube.
Yeah.
City to city. State to state. Everybody play their position. Go check the history on people that got the key. Who lied, they jump on.
Yeah.
I know what I did for the
car
culture.
Yeah. This deeper than just.
You get what I'm trying to say? I ain't do it.
It was like the culture.
I ain't do it for none of what I represent. I ain't do it for what they represent.
Yeah.
I did it for the culture.
Yeah.
We gotta
had the culture going crazy now.
I always got a culture going crazy.
You had motherfuckers ready to, man.
Listen. The culture is us.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say me.
Yeah, us.
The culture is us. You see how them boys went for the key this year? They learned.
They ain't let know who won yet. Did they announce the winner?
Yeah.
Who won?
Downtown Bobby Brown won.
Downtown.
You know what I'm saying? Downtown did a good job.
How much he spent on his car?
I don't know.
Yeah, what you heard though?
I heard he spent a ticket.
What's the ticket?
I don't know. Cause I don't talk numbers.
Yeah. You don't talk numbers.
You don't talk numbers on live. You know what I'm saying? Coach just talk that shit.
Okay then, bars.
Listen, I put my platform, put a lot of those niggas in the position. My platform put the culture in a position to see cars, to see how great people can be, to see how great a 9-to-5 person could build a car through the same way. And about who got the most money, who doing this. It's about people, the culture coming together and seeing what we could become. You get what I'm saying? I get when Plies went the next day and talking about, oh, we spent this much, we spent that much. That bitch better go this way, that bitch better go that way. Okay, you can talk like that. But damn.
You got another question. Say, why Rory fell out with top 5?
What you mean?
Well, that was your around when you was around too, Rory.
See, it's...
I'm just asking what they asked.
I know they asked you that. See, it's things, you know what I'm saying, I can't say.
Yeah. What you think, though? Your opinion?
What my opinion was?
Cause he won the key too, right?
He won the key. What my opinion was, I felt like Rory had his reason in falling out with him. Rory will jump on this bitch and tell you why, but it's not my place to say it.
Okay, stop playing with it.
See, that's why I'm gonna say touch my nose. You get what I'm trying to say? But everybody, the crazy question is when people ask what's going on, and this what I hate the most, right? They know the truth.
Yeah.
But they can't even handle the truth. We on this bitch 7 days a week, and y'all asking me why this person, why I fell out with this, why I fell out with this. Y'all see the salt in the game, but y'all just don't want to tell the truth.
They say that boy's smooth.
You get what I'm trying to say? They see the salt in the game. So you telling me I have 1,000 people on live and y'all can't say who's salty, what's going on? Shit. You was in at home walking from school and your mama sitting at home at 1 o'clock watching Days of Our Life, do stories and shit, and how shit going, your mama telling you how this episode gonna go. Y'all see all the episode on this shit. We in an episode, Tippie Toe. This card game is an episode.
Series.
You in series, my nigga. We on, and listen here, we on Raw Car Show 4 years?
Yeah, 4 years.
Huh? We on episode 4. You get what I'm saying? This how it go.
You think somebody else gonna have to come up with another or you can't keep up with how Ross doing it?
What do you mean?
Like another annual car show,
ain't gonna be like him.
Ain't gonna be like what's his name?
Ain't gonna be like that.
Ain't gonna be like
that. House is different.
Yeah.
You on the promised land, bro.
Yeah, you on the promised land.
You on the promised land. That house look good, boy.
Oh yeah.
That house look good from the front. People don't even want to go on the grass no more.
They want to be in front of the house.
Front of the house. Come on, man. You be in front of the house. You got 2 days to be in front of the house, driveway. You could take pictures and all. But you can't go in front of the door. Damn, when we're all going to let a nigga in the house?
In the house.
I want to see how the house look inside. We watching outside, Tippie Toe. We don't never go inside. So talk with me, man. What else question they got to ask? Tell them call in. Call in, let's set this off, man. How many followers you got?
Right now we at 108.
108? That's it?
You feel, man?
They ain't touching their nose.
They ain't touching their nose right now.
So I'm saying, tell them talk to me now. Call in.
You feel me? They more wanna.
Huh?
Yeah.
You don't do mine no more.
You don't do that no more? Well,
I don't do mine.
Go crazy one time we did that.
I used to go crazy, but ain't my show. I gotta give you the show.
Nah, but last time we was turning up.
We can turn up next time. It's about Tippie Toe.
Oh, man,
let me see what your call. Let me see what your calling. You on YouTube? Tell YouTube call in.
Yeah, we ain't
on
Instagram. We on YouTube, yo.
YouTube don't call in over here too much. What's going on?
Man, you know they
give them the number, man.
They nervous, right? The number, right? They can see the number.
How they nervous?
They probably nervous, Cole.
That's your YouTube channel?
Yeah. YouTube
get paid on channel?
So YouTube got.
You get paid off that too?
Yeah, you don't get paid.
Oh shit! Then I gotta go to you.
Let's go right now. Well, you feel me?
They gotta ask questions, Tip.
You feel me? What else you want to let them know?
D. Levinson?
And yeah, we want to know too, is the gold days everybody getting real though?
Which one?
If nigga talking about they spend 20 bands, are they real?
It is 20, it's 30.
30 now.
30 on the big hug. It depends. It's 30 if you want it up front. You want it right there.
Like what? Dip,
you know what I'm saying? It's no dip in gold.
So it's real gold.
It's real gold. That's what they say. It's not real gold.
I won't say it can't be real. That shit gonna cost 100, maybe 200.
200, but.
So what is it? Dipped in gold.
Dip in whatever.
So check this out. I had some days when they were like 18 just sitting at the house. So
where's that?
They gone now. So you trying to say if I had them bitches to right now, I would have been worth some money.
Yeah, you'd get like 15.
That's crazy.
Where's that? You don't got nobody got it?
Nah, that bitch is there. I ain't got
so talk to me. Who y'all say calling in like that?
30K for what then? So if they not real deal.
D. Levinson, tell them call in. D. Levinson. You asking the question? Somebody say 30. See, that's why I don't listen. What the man say? Let me see.
We say 30K for what then?
30K for what? Okay, let me ask you a question, right? See, bruh, when you go to the store, right?
Yeah.
You see something that you want, right? Yeah. And they tell you gotta wait 5 months, but you can get it right here
for this month.
You ain't gonna jump on it?
You know niggas gonna jump on it.
Okay then, why ask that question? They don't make big hubs no more. Yeah. They make little hubs.
And what size?
Little hub, regular. It's gonna be like 14.
Mm-hmm.
1,400, 14,000.
You talking about they make
24s. Mm-hmm. It's only 24. I don't know about them six. Them sixes.
No. I'm talking about highs is 24.
What you mean high 24?
I'm talking about like, so what niggas getting now? 22, 24?
Niggas getting 24s, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But niggas getting 24 small hub. You're gonna pay like 14 if you want the big hub. It depends if you're gonna wait for it. But me, I don't know. I ain't finna wait. And I ain't finna pay the 30.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? No, I'm pay the jug.
Yeah, the jug.
The jug and the finesse. Mm-hmm. Gotta wait till I catch it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Caught slipping.
Somebody got caught slipping. They need it bad. You jug. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm trying to say? You got to know what you looking for. Mm-hmm. Maybe because a nigga say I spent 30 on this, you don't believe him. Well, you see, you get what I'm trying to say? Talk to me, Tip.
Mm-hmm. Nah, you know, you done turned up, man.
I ain't trying to turn down. You know how I get now. I can talk all day.
I already know the crew. I just wanted to get you right. We get nosy with you one time.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
we went from 15 minutes to, I think, 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
How long we did? I think long enough.
I don't know. See, I don't know.
45, that's longer than what I expected.
See, what you mean long? Oh, here goes somebody call in. Let's see.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man, that's a long time.
What's good?
Hold on, what?
Tippie Toe phone going crazy.
They trying to ring up. Yo, what's going on? What's going on, big dog? Talk to me.
Tippie phone going crazy, you know what I'm saying? We gotta make sure all that money he gotta get one that hit the button and go like that, you know what I'm saying? Metro tripping. Y'all go ahead and call in, see what's going on. What it is?
No, I'm telling you, call back in. Call
back in. Call back in. Tippie Toe phone going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Tippie Toe, what going on, Tip?
Hold on.
What going on? Phone by bone?
They going in right. Hold on.
Hold on, let's see.
What going on? Touch that nose.
Yo, I can ask a question?
What the question is?
Shit, before you ask the question, is you ready for me to answer the question?
Man, I want you to keep it 100.
Oh, shit. That's somebody I know. I hope she ain't tell you.
What the question?
I'm saying, right? I just got a question, right?
Uh-huh.
Where the game at, you know, with Bobby Brown, Holy Ghost, where the game at today, ain't it supposed to elevate it to that level? Don't it supposed to be to this level?
That's the question?
Yeah.
So before I answer that question, right?
Say that again?
Before I answer that question, what you think? The game always stay the same? How long you been?
Everything always evolve, right?
Okay.
Things always get better, right?
Of course.
Okay. So the game, what Holy Ghost, Bobby Brown, what they bring it to the table, Broward and Miami niggas, Dade County niggas, made it get. Do you agree they made it get to this level?
You want me to be honest with you?
Yeah.
You can't say Broward or Dade. It's the culture that made it get to this level.
But you know, Dade County, Broward is where that shit was originated at.
It could be originated. Listen,
County put it on the map.
See, that's why we get the culture wrong. The culture put it on the map. It's not where you from, because it's not all about donks. See, that's why we get our head really fucked up, because we thinking about one car level. See, us coaches run about 1, 2, 3 cars. That's why it's like, oh, this car show rigged. They only picking Florida niggas. But a lot of other cars was there, and Florida, the only one that didn't pay attention to the other cars that was there. So you can't come on this and say we bringing it to the level, because it was another car there, different cars, and same culture, but different style.
Okay, so check this out.
I'm listening, dog.
Let's just say, in the early '90s or the late '80s, you coming up, right? I don't know if you had a verse or I know y'all. A lot of people been doing it.
I started off with a box Chevy. How Ross said it now. On them things. You see what y'all riding them dating. I was stamped back in the day. So when you talk, now let's talk now.
So check this out, right? So when you was coming up, dropping, you in Broward County, Dade County. Okay, we know. Okay, nigga, you know the domes that they used to call glass house. Now niggas in California, you feel me, used to rep them, have them, whatever. But when you was dropping, what others back then, when you first dropped your Chevy, who else, what state was known for dropping don'ts, verts, and Chevys that you know of?
It was Dade County, but I'm gonna tell you something like that. I answer your question, right? But here go one question you don't know. When niggas from Florida was going to Orlando and getting them Daytons and them Floridas, that was the niggas from different cities. Do you know what I mean? And you from Dade, because you sound like you from Broward, Dade. So let me put it this way. When them boys used to go Orlando back in the day, start splacking nigga shit, they ain't splack no nigga shit from Dade County. They splacked them out of town nigga shit that had them Daytons on it or them floaters. Yes or no? Now you clueless. Hello?
Yeah, you true. But
so,
check this out, right?
So how can you say it only came from Dade County when we come on, man? Them boys used to use the screwdriver, crank them niggas shit and bring it down here.
So what? Okay, who was popular when you dropped your box? What other states was popular that you know was dropping verts, don'ts, and Chevys? Just tell me that you knew of back then.
Tampa.
No, that's Florida.
That's still, he keeps saying no. When he say Broward and Dade different stuff. It's still a culture. Florida is a culture. Up here, a culture. You get what I'm trying to say? They dropping it the same way as they were dropping it. We took.
It looked different though. Dade County and Broward.
Dade County go crank a nigga shit and put the red right on their car. We hit it with a different flavor.
So look, when we went to Orlando, Tampa, yeah, they riding floaters, but they ain't riding on rubber bands.
What you mean rubber band? Boss, it was in no, back in the days, it wasn't no rubber band tires. When you talking about back in the day, you go get a nigga shit, it's not on rubber band, it's on big tire, and we coming back, we ain't even got the key. Whoever make it back to Florida, take the rims off, and everything get things. So talk to me now, I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but I'm saying niggas had different looks. Ain't nobody.
Everybody, and listen, you can't say that, because we got different look, but Dade County, we do our thing. I'm gonna get that. When it come to box Chevy, none of them had it. Now, we ain't fucking with Chicago on box Chevy. I'm sorry, sir.
Okay. New day and time.
New day. Just like you named our 3 cars, Holy Ghost, all them boys. Them boys did good to elevate the game. But it's up to y'all to figure out if y'all want to elevate yourself. You get what I'm trying to say?
So you think it's going to go to a whole nother level than what them boys presenting?
Fuck yeah. What you think? They supposed to stay the same? What they presented?
What more could they do?
What they presented, though?
You see Bobby Brown shit, customized, fuel lines, what kind of shit
okay, let me ask you a question. See, that's why I say y'all thinking in the box. Y'all thinking in the box.
I'm a nigga who think out the box.
Okay, I love it when you say you think out the box. Think out the box. Check. I love it when you say you think out the box. Let's go with lowriders. They've been doing the piping, customized piping, detailing on this. It's just that we took that little bit and put it in our culture.
In the dunk game.
So you saying, can it go even harder than that? Of course it go harder than that. But
Holy Ghost got that. Holy Ghost got the engraving.
Okay.
All that shit.
But they got the gold. They got the gold package, but they ain't got no gold package like me, though. I'm gold everywhere, gold and chrome everywhere. Every bolt, every screw must be touched. Bobby Brown got gold. Listen, Bobby Brown got gold, but he ain't got more gold than me. My red ain't gold. Fuck around, my brakes gold. Everything gold.
Every bolt,
every screw on my shit is gold, homie. This what I'm trying to tell you. It's levels to this shit. You gotta go hard or go home. You get what I'm trying to say? Certain stuff is powder coated than this. And you look at them lowriders, every bolt, every screw is gold and chrome. It ain't no powder coat, nothing on it. So let's talk now. Talk that shit with me, because you're getting me motivated right now.
Nah, man, you know I'm from that Dade County, man.
Shit, I'm from Dade County, and I tell you, they put the game. Listen now. Let me talk now. You can't crank me up. They're trying to crank me down. Let me talk that shit now. That what Coke do now.
You always do.
That what Coke do when it say elevate this, everything elevated. Rory put the gold package in. Niggas went hard gold package. That's when Steve came and got the key. He went against Nava. Now this year it was harder because it was 3 players and 3 hard contenders going for the same shit and going hard, and that's what they did.
So listen. I'm a spectator, like looking back from.
You ain't no spectator. You can't never put. Listen here, hold on. You can't never say you're a spectator because you're a nigga that's looking at the culture. This is what you want to see in our culture. It's not no spectator. Because right now you can wake up. Right now you can wake up tomorrow and be rich, and you ain't gonna be a spectator no more. You gonna be a person that want to get in this shit now. Let me find out you don't wake up in the morning and hold your dick and say I'm finna get this money now. Let me find out.
Going against each other.
Huh?
My niggas from the same hood going against each other.
What you mean?
In the car game. You saying what?
How we going against each other? That's motivating.
You said, that's motivation.
That's motivating. You think when you go to FEMA, there's a lot of cars that look the same, just a little twist. So how we going against each other? See, that's what black people think. We going against each other. We trying to lift each other up to become better. See, y'all got to take the negativity out.
That's what you just said. Steve went against Nava.
Steve did win against Nava, just like them 3 cars just went against this and that. You competing. You competing now.
But all 3 of them boys, is they a top 5? Is they a clique?
I don't know if they're a clique. I'm not a clique. I'm just a culture man. Listen, conspiracy come with clique now. We not a clique. We not nothing. We the culture. They can't take you to court and say culture.
Y'all look like a group. Top 5 look like one clique.
We not no group. We's a culture.
That's what we learned.
I know how conspiracy start. I'm not a group. I'm a culture.
That's what we learned. That's what we observing.
Okay.
But how it looked the first year, that very first year, how y'all boys rep, that first year, that shit looked like unity, fam.
It was unity. It's when we got to the problem that it was unity. What brought I hate to say it, I'm sorry. What brought the unity not together, we was on the yard, and when we got out the yard, everybody thought they made it. You get what I'm trying to say? so
yeah. YouTube, everything come into play. Nigga think about me.
Everybody got Hollywood.
Yeah, everybody thinking about themselves.
That's what it is.
Boss Greasy ain't making no better with talking about the cheap rims. So now everything is monkey see, monkey do. Everything everybody got.
You can't say that, bro. Y'all keep saying monkey see. Y'all keep saying. Okay, y'all can say. Listen. Here you go.
What other rims? What originality other niggas got?
Bro, I gotta get ready for this. Hold on. Dayton's been out longest than we know.
But this era is the most popular Dayton's been.
But you got to remember, long time ago we ain't had no Snapchat. We ain't had no what we got now.
Yeah,
the culture.
Niggas was pulling on the air.
Matter of fact, wait, where you from? Where you from?
I'm from the 305, nigga.
You sure you from 305?
Yeah, nigga, downtown, nigga, the city, overtown, nigga, Brownsville, Liberty City, man. Come on, man.
Now I'm about to make you talk that shit. You sure you from there?
I'm from the O. I've been in the O for 20 years, nigga. I've been in the O for 20 years.
So back in the day, where everybody used to chill at?
Nigga, we used to go to the tree, nigga, in the city.
So why are you acting like, okay, so and you know about the tree. You remember back in the days, right? Everybody used to set up. It used to be Boulder Lover, Sugar Hill, all of them used to set up at the tree, right? And them girls used to come down through there with the Daisy dude. You got the niggas with the 30s and low just riding by. You got niggas just chilling, right? At the tree, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you know what's going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
It just got a little better now. Now girls got BBL, niggas dropping don'ts like crazy. It just elevate themselves, right?
But that's what it's supposed to be, though, right? Cause when a nigga came through on the air, 3-4 niggas, didn't niggas always compare their car against each other? Nigga, you ain't got this. Nigga, you ain't got my nigga. My motor hard. Nigga, my motor running hard. Nigga, my paint wetter than. Nigga, your shit got flips. Didn't niggas always do that?
And that's what I'm saying. So why we can't stick together and just talk that shit? That's why Coach talk that shit.
Right. And why do a
talk to me now, like you
why do a key gotta validate what y'all boys doing?
Let me ask you a question, right? Okay, check this out, right? Let me ask you a question, right?
Mm-hmm.
If they said, hey, I'm giving out $1 million, whoever called the hardest, he ain't gonna competition and win it?
Say that again. My bad, dog.
If a nigga say I'm gonna get Tippie Toe, tell him what I just said, because I think I'm stuck. Go ahead, you got a mic right there, he can hear you.
Nah, but you know we on that mic.
Nah, go ahead.
Niggas say they got $1 million for the best car. You ain't gonna jump in that competition?
If I got $1 million,
no, when niggas say they're giving the winner. They're giving the winner $1 million, and ain't you gonna enter that competition with your car?
If a nigga got damn near $500,000 in that motherfucker, I wouldn't give a damn about entering in the competition. Tell you the truth. If I got $500,000 in my drop, with another into my car in a competition for $1 million, what that gonna do for me?
Shit, you gonna get that $1 million back you put with the $5?
Against my nigga or
okay. I love that. You see. Listen. You not listen. Okay, listen. Check this out. You might call it competition, but it's not really competition. It's just seeing who car look good, comparing your car. But y'all call it competition. That's not fair to the culture.
But ain't y'all competing for that key?
I ain't competing for the key. I want to know if my shit hard. And they give it to me.
I think that's what everybody competing for. Everybody competing for that key.
That's what people competing for. Shit. So you don't want the key?
This go back to
you ain't answering my question. You ain't answering my question. Hold on, time out.
A key won't validate my drop, my birth.
A key never validate your drop. But that key look good though. Key don't validate the drop. That key validate my drop. Listen, key ain't never validate the drop. Key just validate your shit hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in the contest.
That's it. So what? Listen, the drop could be hard. It was 3 drops. It was 3 drops this year that went hard, but somebody had to go home without a key.
Right. Only one person can win. So check this out. You feel like that's a whole nother lane that you're gonna jump into. That top line gonna jump in. You even got to speak on that, but whatever, how you come, say you coming. So you coming on that level, on that scale, or motor, clean, paint, inside, rim, top. Who you get the top by? Joey? Top by Joey?
See, I'm stingy. I'm coming for all. Go home, go hard or go home. I'm coming for hard.
Everything up under the car, you coming hard.
Every bolt, every screw, motor, down pack, twins, everything.
And you enter in the contest.
Whatever contest. Whatever.
No, we got to tell that boy.
Show me my opponent. If you wanna say that, I ain't doing it for no clout. I ain't doing it for no key. Just show me my opponent. A nigga said, listen, one thing about me, a nigga said I couldn't bust it down. I'm doing it. I'm from listening. I hang with niggas say, hey Cole, you can't get this. You gonna motivate me to do it. I came from niggas that motivate a nigga to do this. A nigga say, Cole, you can't go get this, nigga. I'm going to get it. So what's next? Just like I just told Tippie Toe, hey Tippie Toe, you buy a land, you build 5 duplex on it. I want to do the same thing. We're gonna motivate each other. Right. So it depends. Right now, if we take out the cars and we start building crib, you get what I'm trying to say? What niggas gonna say? We fall in somebody, we trying to get this money together. So Tippie Toe, what we doing? Right, like I'm up here, Tippie Toe killing on that. I'm trying to get like him. I'm lying, Tippie Toe? Where you see me every morning?
Stop playing.
Where we be at every morning?
Grinding over here.
Now, where we be at? Where you meet us at? You finna go grab that chicken and go
Depot.
Restaurant Depot. How many times you see me in Restaurant Depot?
I seen you a couple times in there.
Couple of times. Yeah. And when I told you, Tippie Toe, let me use your card and go ahead and use your card for I can pay this. I ain't get mine yet, right? Mm-hmm. So Tippie Toe motivates. Tippie told me he go shopping for me every day. Every day he go get that chicken every day. So why I can't go with him and get that chicken for mine every day? Mm-hmm. So what y'all gonna say? Okay then. So what's the difference about cars? What?
Everybody ain't got that same positive and money making avenue for you.
That's their fault. In life, let me tell you something, right? In life, everybody ain't gonna see what you see. Your goals, you can't take everybody with you. You can't take everybody with you on your goals. You're gonna wake up and lose everything before you make it and realize who's gonna be for you. So talk to me now. You might wake up broke every day until you one day you're gonna be rich. You see what I'm saying? In life, you gotta take opportunity. You gotta make sure you get up and do it. It's just like the car game. Them boys make sure they drop their car. And okay, it's not to be known. It's not to be known this. They dropped their car. They went for the key. They wasn't building their shit to go for it, but Ross made it fun of them.
Okay, so do you think if you already win a content?
It's different. You can't read into it. Do something with it. You only got 9 months of fame. You only got 9 months of YouTube. You only got 9 months of people knowing who won the key. You only got 6. It's just like you drop a new song. That song could hit for 9 months, go ham for 9 months. You got 9 months to use that platform to get somewhere in your life. You get what I'm trying to say? They say Coke talk shit. Coke know how to talk shit. Coke know how to do this. Mm-hmm. I ain't got 9 months because it's in me.
Okay then.
I'm a hustler. I could sell chicken.
Stop playing.
What you mean?
January to December.
Nigga, name a hustle. Name a hustle. Nigga, I barbecue, I do this, bitch. I sell wigs right now. Okay. Name a hustle.
Now we had to keep crunk that boy.
You get what I'm trying to say? You got 9 months of doing stuff. So you got to know what you gonna do in them 9 months of that fame.
Now we appreciate you too calling in too, man.
You get what I'm trying to say? He got to know Tippie Toe.
Hey man, y'all positive, man. And just a little like, man, just you gotta
another caller, Tip.
Y'all got good spirit, man. And all you gotta do is just surround yourself. Motherfuckers gonna reveal who they is, man. You feel me? So, you gonna always find out who the real one is to fuck with, man. You feel me? Just keep that same motivation. Y'all boys just keep doing y'all thing, man. I like what y'all doing. I'm looking at y'all boys from afar. Y'all got great positive conversation. And, I just wanted to chime in, what I'm saying, about this little, what level, what I'm saying, about the car game and if it's going to keep on escalating or is it, going to set a standard, you know what I'm saying, or is it going to be different?
Okay, let me ask you a question. Right? Let me ask you a question. See, I like to talk that shit because we don't know who we talking about, Tippie Toe. We don't know what he got going on. Me and you sell chicken. Yeah. Now, what legit business he got for we can see if we can put in? You heard me? Really. So I'm saying, you was a contractor. What you at? You be a house? You live? What going on? Talk to me now.
Yeah, I do all that, man.
Okay, man. We don't know. We might bring him up here and bill us a couple for the low. You know what I'm saying? Do you got your license? Do you know somebody in Durham? You get what I'm trying to say? Do you know somebody in Durham? Talk to me now, because I need help in Durham. This and that.
All that, man. Shit.
Now we gonna turn now. Coke gonna ride out all day. Now we appreciate you coming in.
I'll ride that bitch out all day like I was nothing.
So,
Tippie Toe, you gotta know that this how Coke get the hookup, Tippie Toe.
For sure.
You get what I'm saying? I don't want the Colombian to give me no hookup. I want a nigga to give me a hookup from something now, Tippie Toe. What they talking about in now?
No going in.
Let's go back and see what everybody talking about, Tip.
Damn, Coke. No, we turned up, nigga.
You all trying to turn down.
Somebody said next scholar.
Somebody said it. Yeah. So you go ahead and call in. What's going on, Tippie Toe? Tell me why I'm eating
listen, man, we turned up. Oh, Lord.
Man, call it. This is what I do. What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on?
What's going on, Tippie Toe?
What's going on, big dog?
What's up with you, bro?
What you got going on?
Man, this really is around 1982, man.
What you got going on? What the question is, my dog? How you feeling?
Was Coke original judge at the car show?
Hold on, put the volume down on so that way you can hear us without hitting the echoing.
Nah, I was in the original judge. Wow, what's up? Talk to me.
No, put your volume down whatever you listen to so you can hear it straight through here.
I'm turning it down now.
All right.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. You was on the mic.
I say my question was Coke one of the original judges at the car show? This Coke, this really is real 1982 out of Fort Myers.
What's good, Fort Myers? I love y'all. What's going on over there? Is everything all right?
Yeah, everything cool over here, man. It's hot as hell. That's about it.
Anyway, I was in no judge. Why talk to me? Tell me what you want to know.
I love the car culture, man. It's enough for us, for everybody out here, man. I thought you were just one of the judges because I know you play a big part in this car game, and I just like to hear you talk that shit. And I put my post in, I put my little prediction in around like 12 o'clock p.m.
So what was your post? Talk to me now. Tell me, son.
It was downtown Bobby Brown.
Why was downtown Bobby Brown? Let me know what you seen.
What I seen was it still had the original dunk concept to it.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Like you said, like the lowrider gang, they've been doing all that engraving. They've been doing every bolt, the chrome, the gold. Every part on the car touch, rotisserie inside out.
Mm-hmm.
So when I seen Bobby Brown, it still had the original dunk flavor to it that, I think that the judge was probably looking for. Mm-hmm. I say, it got to be downtown Bobby Brown. Mm-hmm. But everybody hard, hands down, everybody hard.
Yeah. But you like it. So you like what you seen.
Yeah, exactly. Most definitely.
So if I was in that motherfucker, you don't think I'd bust all their ass?
Well, I'm gonna be honest, Coach. I've been paying attention to your bill, man. The little clips that you put up there. The last clip I seen of your bill was, I think, when they just finished got out of the paint shop. But as far as what's going on, man, everybody hard, dude. Everybody everybody bringing some flavor. Everybody bringing a little twist. And what's getting outrageous is these color concepts.
Uh-huh.
As far as back in the day, it was two-tone. It was the bowling ball. Mm-hmm. You remember? It was they was running the three-color fade. They was putting three blues. Four blues back in the day. Now it's just one solid hard candy, but it's got to be that Barrett Jackson showroom, really, really classic car shine. You got to have on. You got to really have that prep work.
So what you trying to say? Cole ain't coming like that?
No.
That was damn dog. You gonna count me out like everybody do?
No, man, I ain't counting you out.
Let me find out you work for the top 5 niggas. You counting me out like I ain't gonna have the Barry Jackson look. Like I ain't going hard like them niggas do now. Now you making Cole feel like something now.
Come on, Coach, man. You nice. You know you nice.
I know I'm not. You ain't telling me I'm not. You keep talking about them niggas. You keep talking about them niggas like I ain't going hard too now. Now you seen what I did and you following me. You know I got that package now. Y'all just saying y'all ain't see the color and y'all ain't see what's going on. Why y'all always counting Cole out? Tell me why y'all always counting Cole out. Talk to me, man. Listen, they counted. Listen, I came up here. Even the police counting me out. They knocking me down in every corner, man. I can't even sell no chicken in peace, man. So I'm telling y'all, why y'all always counting Cole out, boy? Cole can't never get no money, boy. I go. Listen, what county that is over there? What's that county? Huh?
I'm in 4-5, man.
Listen, I don't know if I couldn't afford mine. You think the police gonna knock me off there? Listen here, man. Listen, every county I go to, I get knocked off, man. But they knocking me off on chicken wings and fries. Listen, what county this is? Fayetteville knocking me off. Listen, man. I pull up in one place. Fayetteville told me as soon as I turn on the light, they told me I can't sell chicken. Now, goddamn it, you on this bitch telling me this car look nice. You ain't said, Cole, you coming for them niggas, man. Why y'all there can't pick for Cole? When somebody gonna be Team Cole? Damn, this shit crazy, Tippie Toe. When somebody gonna be Team Cole? I ain't hear nothing no more. When somebody gonna be Team Cole?
You already know you finna kill the game. You purling. Listen, you got that color. You got that. What is that? What kind of color is that?
See, you don't even know what color I am. So now you lying to me. Now my daddy used to lie to me. My daddy lied to me. See. Now I know you lying. You don't even know what color I am. What? Tell me, talk to me, dog.
It's like
Tippie Toe, you see how they doing, nigga, man?
It's like the lightest maroon is. It's like
maroon
is like peaches. You
peach.
Got gold in it all.
Man, I'm drinking peach right now. Tippie Toe, he can see what I'm drinking. Cause I know my car beach. Come on, why you do coke like that, man? Follow me for real, man. Don't listen what them niggas said, man. I got this shit, man. Talk to me. Hello? Are you still here?
No, we appreciate you calling in, Coke. Getting too personal. We gonna
Tippie Toe, they always count me out, dog. Yeah, man. Tippie Toe podcast. Tippie Toe, your podcast calling me out, dog.
Let's go,
Let's go, man. What we doing, Tip?
You got him too crunk, dog.
Tip, I don't understand why they always calling me out, man. What's going on? What everybody talking about, man?
Everybody calling out.
Call this shit. Let's call, man.
Oh, Lord, Coke.
Who that is?
Who this is?
Hello?
Yeah, put the volume down wherever you jam listening to us.
What's going on? Talk to me. Talk to me nice, man. The other guy ain't want to talk to me nice, man. He lied to me.
What's happening, man? It's Juggerholic.
Juggerholic?
What's going on?
Yeah.
Talk to me nice, man.
Put the volume down.
Put the volume down in the background now. Put it all the way down. You talking to Coke now. And Tippie Toe. Touch your nose.
What's going on?
What's happening with y'all boys, man?
We chilling. Tippie Toe ain't tell me this county gonna knock me off in Happy Corner, but it's okay. I might come back today. Where you from?
Me, I'm from South Carolina, bro.
South Carolina? What's the question? South Carolina?
The question is, you dropping that black bird, or you I ain't followed you in a while, man. You started all over.
I dropped the back verse. I busted down like you busting down the brick back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Piece by piece, you know what I'm saying? Every bolt, every screw, no re-rock shit, everything brand new. You know it don't sell if it's re-rock.
I already know.
Talk to me now.
When they coming out?
Shit, I'm trying to figure out. I was over here in what county this is?
Atlanta. We're in College Park.
We're in College Park. I was in College Park trying to make the money to flip that bitch and go back and drop a dub right quick. College Park keep knocking me off, man. Like I'm selling dope for real. You heard me? I was just selling chicken. Talk to me now.
That was hey, I didn't see you at the car show. You was there?
I was there selling chicken. You ain't come get no chicken?
No, I ain't get no chicken, man.
It gonna get better, boy. You gotta taste the chicken now.
Now we appreciate you for calling in too. Now
let her know. See, they knocking on the door right now. We don't know who knocking on the door. Tippie Toe, tell them I'm sorry. We don't want no problem in College Park now.
Yeah, you gotta be easy in Georgia. Them boys don't play.
Oh, we gonna yeah.
what's your name? Bingo.
Yeah, we trying to see what's going on and shit.
Y'all boy be easy. I'm gonna follow you, man, to check up on your progress.
Follow me, man. I'm here, man. I ain't know.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
We gonna tell me where boy here. They right there. Talk to me now, Tippie Toe.
Man, we done talked enough. We done hour and 30 minutes, go.
Who got other questions? Hold up, Bingo. I'm on the field. What we doing, Tip?
We vibing.
We got other question now. How many people we got on this thing?
Man, we done did what we had to do.
But I'm saying, how many people on there right now?
102.
102? Yeah. Shit, if we want to check out, y'all ain't got nothing else to add, Cole?
Man, we done. How long was on here?
How long we on here? Talk to me now.
Yeah, we
hour 30, we done.
We're supposed to do 15 minutes.
15 minutes not enough for Cole.
All right, no.
Cole talk that shit. Cole don't talk small.
We appreciate you.
Tippie Toe, why you always think Cole talk small? Them other niggas come and, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Them other niggas come and just don't know how to talk. They don't know what you said, but you got to handle.
Coming through talking that Coke shit. But then it's time for us to go.
All right, time for us to go.
Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, touch that note. We had that one Coke in the video. Y'all know what time it is. Okay then.
All right, Tip. We out of here.
Stop playing with it.
Touch your nose.
Touch that nose.
Getting money, serving glee like the nigga off Tippie Toe.